back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, my name is V and I do videos on hair and makeup reviews and tutorials. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to keep tabs on my latest uploads. They are coming in fast. Today I have the Wella 8NW. This is a permanent hair color. And they describe it as light, natural, warm blonde. I've always really liked the Wella products. I find that they are very long lasting, very pigmented, and does exactly what I want it to do. Again, this product is available at Sally Beauty Supply and you need to pair it with a developer. Strangely enough, I haven't dyed my hair since August last year. So I figured after this break I've been giving my hair to be healthier and grow stronger, that it deserves a little bit of TLC and a little bit of an upgrade. I was getting tired of the brassy blonde that I had been dealing with for pretty much the whole year now. If you haven't seen my previous video, I did get a pair of hair extensions. So the reason why I decided to go with the Wella 8NW was so that I could match my natural hair to the extensions, because the worst thing is having hair extensions that don't actually match your natural hair. So I went to Sally Beauty Supply and took a look at all the swatches, and I figured this looked pretty accurate to what I was going for with my hair extensions. So I decided to pick that one up. It is after maybe about, I wanna say 4 washes. Just a disclaimer, I am not a hair professional. I am not a hairstylist. Just keep that in mind while watching my videos. So now we can jump in and I'll show you how I use the Wella 8NW on my hair. Alright, so welcome to the tutorial portion of this video. I'm really excited to finally dye my hair. So we will get started. So the ratio that it says is a 1:2 ratio. 1 container of the Wella dye, and I'm going to be pairing that with 2 portions of 20 volume developer. This is 42 milliliters, so I'm going to be using 84 milliliters of this guy here. So my mixing bowl does have a measuring guide on the inside, so I'm going to be pouring 84 milliliters of my developer. So as you can see, it's almost the full bottle, but not quite. This is gonna be such an easy dye process because I normally have to balayage and do all of these fancy things, and I'm really excited to just slap on this dye and let it do its thing. I should strand test, but I'm not going to because I really just want to get rid of this really brassy hair that I have going on. Very important with the dye that you do not smell it, do not waft it. This stuff smells really strong, so make sure that you are in an open environment that has some good air circulation. So I'm going to pour. Alright, so I should actually be wearing gloves doing this because this stuff will stain your skin. I'm going to use my plastic mixing brush and I'm going to mix this. Like, ooh, this is very liquidy. I'm trying to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, yeah, this stuff's really strong. Give it a good mix. This is kind of like a weird tangerine color right now. Kind of looks like a mango base. I'm gonna start off by brushing my hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Tangle Teaser hairbrush here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my comb here and I'm going to section off my hair just around at my ear. That's where I like to kind of start off, so I'm not playing with a huge chunk of hair to begin with. And mind you, while I'm doing this, I have a trifold mirror in front of me so I can see the back and the sides of my head. It really helps when you're dyeing your hair instead of using just one mirror. You know, it's really funny because the last time I did an 8N hair dye, I didn't do a strand test and it ended up making my hair brown. So clearly I don't learn from my mistakes. And I'm really glad that with this I don't have to cover my whole head, I just need to cover the blonde. Okay, so I think it's pretty distributed on my hair. So on the container it does say develop for 30 minutes and up to 45 minutes. If additional depth or gray coverage is needed. I don't have gray hair, at least not yet. So I'm gonna leave this in for 15 minutes because I don't want this to go super dark, which it is. So for starters, this is what my hair looked like before the dye application. So you can really tell it was very brassy, very warm. So the color that I currently have on my head is after the dye application. After I dyed my hair, I did go ahead with an ion color sealer. They have these available at Sally Beauty, which did help lock in more of the color. It has faded a little bit, but I think using this has helped a lot with keeping it from going brassy again. So I'll show you a little bit closer. So where my dark hair meets the blonde, I do have warmer, kind of like a light brown chocolate happening over here. If we take a look closer up, it does have more of a natural dark blonde feature to it. It isn't exactly light, but that's probably because my hair wasn't light enough when I added the dye in. But regardless, this is what I was going for and I'm quite happy with the result. I'm just really happy not to have brassy yellow hair anymore. So yeah, that's basically how I managed to get my hair from this really brassy yellow to this more natural light brown. I'd say this is kind of like a dirty blonde type of color. I'm very happy with it. It feels more natural. I haven't had dark hair like this in a really long time, so it feels good to have more of my natural roots coming through. So what do you guys think? Did you like my hair before I dyed it? Do you prefer it more on the brown side? Generally you go darker for the fall, and I guess now we are August, so maybe I'm doing that right in time for fall. I don't know, but I'm just very happy with the sudden change in hair color. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Again, my Instagram is v_vogue, and make sure that you subscribe to keep track of my latest uploads and videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!